Hello, my name is Itai from Inspired Generation. We are part of a youth cell in Christ Embassy, Colchester. We went around Colchester town and we asked different youths what they thought about success, leadership and inspiration. And this is what they had to say.
You dey shine like this. You dey shine like this.
Let there be light, illumination, that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Nat and Obi, we be shining bright from the north to south, and that is easy because the light that we be shining be radiating from the inside, and we ain't diminishing. Pay attention and listen to me lecture you.
I'd say success is like getting to a point where you feel like you've achieved something, if that makes sense. So you've hit what you wanted to do, and as long as you're happy, that's it. That's what I would define as success.
Well, I reckon success is when you achieve something that you've always wanted to achieve.
Being happy.
Having what you want and achieving.
No, it's personal. Being a plumber to someone to be like their idea of failing at life and someone's dream job, but then success is for them, I say. That depends.
It's what you aim for.
Success, where you've made more than what you've lost out in a gain, maybe. It's like to go in with an idea, simply an idea, and to come out with a whole, like, a company or something maybe. So if you had a business idea, you went forward with that and you end up making a business out of it, that's technically a success because you've got more out of it than what you first started with.
My views and opinions on success is making money, having a wealthy lifestyle, eating good food and having a comfortable standard of living.
I think it's saying that when you're achieving something that no one thinks you can do. Like Ian Wright, I think he's been successful. Like, everyone would have thrown the towel in, but he's 21, I think he got picked up. Played at Arsenal, played for England, he's had a great career.
I fly, I makes you wanna call me super fly, shining and smiling, I'm singing, I'm blinking, you better know, radiating the coolness of
for his actions have repercussions and with to another people.
Someone that's reach like what they want to, like their dream.
Okay.
Someone that earns a lot of money.
I'm rushing to the bathroom and mama starts to ask me how.
I would say like Bill Gates, like Microsoft and that, because like he's made millions and he started off as like nothing.
I don't know, Charles Manson.
Why?
He did it right, didn't he? He did what he wanted to. He like, succeeded in what he planned.
Bill Gates.
Why?
Because he's very good.
So then, to ask you another question, would you say money is, to be successful you have to have a lot of money?
More or less, yeah, basically.
Barack Obama.
Why?
Because he's the most powerful man in the world.
Kimora Lee Simmons.
Why?
Because she's achieved everything that she's wanted to since the age of 16. She hasn't let anyone else sidetracking goals, basically.
Prime Minister.
David Cameron?
Yeah. Only because he's achieved what he wants.
I think Alan Sugar.
Why would you say that?
Because he came from like nothing and now he's earning like billions. So.
Then anyone can be successful. Like it doesn't have to be someone that's like a celebrity. It could be anyone. Who's high up.
But I can't explain it. No, I know Jesus did it.
Doing things that normal people wouldn't do.
I don't know, but like never giving up on what they've dreamed of. Like always being persistent with what they want to do.
Like finding something I enjoy to do and doing it as best as I can and make sure I'm better than everyone else, maybe.
Follow your dreams and do things the right way. Don't try cheat, don't try bribe people. Just, make sure you do things and set examples along the way.
Stay focused, keep a straight head, don't get distracted and settle and achieve your goals. And always take control.
Yes, making things that are okay for other people.
Work hard at anything they want to do.
And what would you say to them?
Just try your best and keep trying.
And he told me I deserve it, and I'm so glad about it. I'm just shy.
A man who's going to take responsibilities, take charge and be in control of every situation that he has to come upon and face. That's what makes a good leader.
Someone who's willing to listen to the opinions of others, but also know when the hard decisions have to be made that they can't push it to someone else.
Person who has the right decisions for the group and makes all the group feel comfortable.
Not David Cameron.
Oh yes.
Leclerc!
No. But I think also, like, really, really good leaders, you almost don't know they're there. It's all they sort of just get on with it and
do everything.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I think.
And they don't annoy people. Like David Cameron does.
Everyone's going to annoy someone.
They annoy you to a minimum. And they. What would be my perfect leader? And someone inspirational.
Someone who can inspire people, like, motivate people to do something.
I'm just shining.
Great leader. That'd be like Obama, Barack Obama. He's a great leader because he like cares for everyone, and he's shown that it doesn't matter like what race you are, what sex you are, or whatever. You can just still be a leader for who you are.
It might sound weird, but I've always like admired what Martin Luther King did. Wow. For what he for going against all the discriminations that appeared, but not doing it in any violent form where violence just seemed to keep going on and on.
Wayne Rooney.
Why would you say that?
He is like one of the only footballers that like doesn't have affairs, and he like does stuff for charities and he helps look out for children. He's a nice person.
For example, Obama is a good leader.
Why?
Because he always chooses the right decision and makes the country of America happy and
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he fought for his rights, he fought for the people that he fought for what to believe.
Terry's a good leader. Football. I think he's a captain's Chelsea. He used to captain England. I think he's good. He's just like he just leads by example everything he does.
I think he's quite good. But yeah.
Why would you say Barack Obama?
Because he knows what his nation, like he doesn't just stand for himself, he stands for everyone. He's like a family man as well. Yeah, he's relatable.
I'm sitting in the classroom and students start to ask me how.
I play football. That inspires me a lot. Just reaching the goal. That's about it.
I think it's inspiring when like people who come from like nowhere can like get like really successful. I find that inspiring.
Like Cheryl Cole.
You like she come from nothing and now she's like
Yeah, like she's come from like some really poor place and then now she's like everyone loves her.
and she's got malaria.
Yeah.
But that he's the only black president to ever be there, and he's the most powerful man in the world. And once us black people were weak, but now we're on the rise and we're powerful, led by a powerful black man.
What inspires you in life? Like, what motivates you?
Power.
Power.
Money. You're all about the money. I am about the money. Yeah, it does.
Just to make sure I'm not bored with it all in the end, I guess. Have fun, but make something of it all. Because we've got opportunities there, it's just finding ones you want to grasp at and go for it.
My mum.
Why?
Because she always tells, every story she has always has a moral and she always tries to teach me in the best possible way.
I'm driving through my neighborhood and everybody's wondering how.
My role model. I don't know. Someone who's just anyone who's like got a good job, like a house, a family.
My mother is my mother.
Your mother?
Yes.
Wow. Why?
Because it's a strong woman.
My I like Simon Cowell. I love him.
I can't. I might go Cheryl Cole again actually. I think it's Cheryl Cole too. Yeah. She's pretty like, she's pretty and she's like, she's pretty. She can sing and she can sing. Everyone likes her.
But I can't explain it. I know Jesus did it. And he told me I deserve it. And I'm so glad about it. Said I can't explain it. I know Jesus did it. And he told me I deserve it. And I'm so glad about it.